But yeah. Let's do it. Let's do chapter 3. Episode 3, I keep saying chapter, that's not it. That was fun. That was fun. Sleeping around the hotel. Finding the murder scene. At least I'm sort of making progress. I feel like the whole first episode I made 0 progress. I just kept finding almost dead people and getting no leads. And then finally in episode 2, I kind of got a lead with Georgie at the Puddin' and Pie, and then he gave me the lead over to the Open Arms Hotel. Crane really messed up when he left those photos there. Like, you commit a murder and you leave a picture of yourself at the crime scene? Fool's errand. And also, Beauty's like, oh, I didn't notice anything last night. It was a normal night. You don't know what Ichabod Crane looks like? You didn't recognize him coming in there? Hella sus. It's Ichabod Crane. He's like the director of operations or whatever at the business office. You don't know what he looks like? I feel like Beauty should have recognized him and been like, oh, our fearless leader was here. Maybe he'd know or something, you know? I don't know. She seems very full of shit. But that's alright. We discovered who it was without her help. So, episode 3. While it's doing the recap, I'm gonna get some water.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The Open Arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
She's either full of shit or she's just really bad at her job. I don't know, maybe Beauty is bad at her job.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you'd think you'd know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there?
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last?
How about you borrow Beast and the two of you go give him
Took Holly to
some,
the business office to
talking
prepare for
to.
the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just, please be careful.
Beauty, I have to go.
Just wait a second and listen. This is important. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Okay, but literally, we're in a time crunch here to save some lives. Specifically, hers. Why are you slowing me down? And why do you tell me Ichabod Crane was the hotel? I am not a fan of Beauty right now. She just keeps asking me to lie. She's lying to her husband. She's bad at her job. Get it together. I mean, I really don't want to interrupt a funeral.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't, offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well
Your
as you
Highness.
it will never subside.
Oh, Sheriff.
I also know that
I'm sorry,
How you holding up?
as well.
about as well as you'd think. I haven't had any other,
Equal in strength.
it's never
to
been
our
as bad as when you
warrior
saw me, at
brothers.
least.
And it is in that
I was
spirit
angry
that
at
I'd like to
first,
talk about
when I heard that Lily was
all
getting a
been so
funeral,
grateful to share with you.
and Holly was getting
Your memories.
closure. I wanted
How
that
she
too,
could be stubborn
and I
and
wanted it for
patient,
Faith. But
rash and thoughtful.
then I remembered
How she carried the
Faith lived a
torch for the
story
old
Lily never
ways,
did.
for
She had her
tradition,
adventure.
for-
She got to live in the light of forever after with me,
And most of all,
for a while.
it seems how
So let Lily have the better
Lily
finish.
loved, dearly
It all
loved
evens
her
out.
friends and family.
I'm sorry,
She
Lawrence.
loved being
I know,
around
Sheriff.
in good
And thanks for
times.
saving my life.
I never met Lily,
Take care of
but
things,
from
okay?
what I've been told,
He seems
I
like a
know in my
decent
heart
chap.
that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence.
I'll miss
Thank you.
worrying about you. I'll miss our fights. I'll miss you. Holly.
She said we're having a moment of silence and I'm reading cards out
Now
loud.
you will never die from indifference or lead a tedious life. Goodbye, sweetheart. Thanks for everything. Vivian.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face
What?
here? After you lie? After
What?
you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure
Nothing
he has
to
a
do
very
with that.
good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know. We all deserve to know.
I don't want to start a riot or
No,
anything,
I-
but
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
I came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily. It's about Faith.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat.
I know, I'm gonna
while
start a
everyone else gets back
riot.
to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here and...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Everyone here works for Georgie? And was it all her three friends from work? Is that what's happening? Okay, probably.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got? Bigby?
Crane murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
Show the
Bed
picture.
was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow.
Ugh.
And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
it won't take long.
Crane's not here. He's not gonna, like, shoot her in the head with a sniper rifle. Like, it's fine. As long as
How'd it
she's
go?
safe.
At the motel.
Don't
you
picture
find
it. Just look at this picture of it.
No?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention.
So they work for the Crooked Man, and the Crooked Man works for Crane?
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? I'm not making any deal with you. So just get the fuck out of here and leave these people alone.
Nah.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
Oh,
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you! Holly!
I got it done.
God! Yeah, I really don't want Holly to be dead. Oh my God! Everybody got shot? Is everybody dead? I feel like that could have gone better. Nope, that was exactly how I planned it. What the shit was that? I know, Big just sits right up, Bigby. That looks like it went super poorly. What's happening right now? Did I break it? Was that not supposed to happen? It said Buffkin will remember that. I think I broke it. That's fine. Earlier I had cash glitched into my hand. It was hilarious. Here we go. The bug among us.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a
Oh,
dose
thank
of juniper and
gosh.
spring
Everyone's
water.
alive. Oh my gosh.
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
I didn't start
Everything in
anything.
moderation. And eat more chicken.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
I'm the sheriff, and those guys came and attacked me.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
Seriously, time to go after those
So,
Tweedle idiots.
I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
It's a crummy lead.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, This is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
He killed them, and he sent Dee and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
Super
But
creepy.
murdering
Super
prostitutes.
creepy.
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Was it not him?
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way, deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
Should I have said
What is
no?
it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months, or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
We can do both. Your plan is to wait. Great. We'll wait. But while we're waiting, probably also find some more clues. I mean, I'm not trying to, shit on your dreams, Buffkin, but your plan's a slow plan. Why don't we have two plans?
Mr.
You're just gonna be
Bigby. I
the
can still
backup.
help you catch Crane,
Backup plan.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Oh.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
What's that mean?
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Okay, so the phone is what we need to get over here around the other side of the desk. Go, let's go examine. Is this his nameplate? Okay. We can only apparently examine it from over here. Said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident. Poor Toad has to live in a shitty house because Crane won't pay the bill. Running to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning at the apartment and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. Any updates to the extra funding I requested? Conditions could use some improvement. Issues with the residents.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Aha!
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Got his creep room key. Got his drawer. Secret book.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in
Oh, boy.
Town. It
Hey,
must
Army.
be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got
Thank you
his,
for the biddies.
you glamours from.
How's it going?
It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
This
No
isn't
one
too
asked
spooky
me.
of a time in the game.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. We set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or is
Hey, Chainsaw, what's up? What's up?
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you
Well,
so
you did,
much,
and
Army,
I
for the
know.
biddies
The
and the
cat's out of the
scare.
bag.
And Chainsaw, thank you
So,
for the
can we find the
resub.
pervert?
Bonk Horny
I
Jail.
tried
This
to,
isn't
but
your concern.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
Thank you so much.
None of
Appreciate you
my
guys.
business?
Ooh, Hype Train is
Crane's
close.
the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
Every
We don't know
attempt.
if
We've
he's
done
somewhere.
one attempt so
Oh,
far. We're just fixing the mirror.
Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
Hell
only thing we know is
yeah.
that Crane's
Hey,
going to
hey. What's up, Throm? Thank you so much. Tier 3. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet.
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard.
Hey, thank you so much. Let's do this. Put some emotes in the chat. Hype train. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. Thank you. Army, thank you, Chainsaw. Thank you, Thrum. Hey, Joe. How's the game? Just got over Kinho. Cool. It's awesome. I finished episode 2, and it was super intense. And now we're just starting episode 3. Oof. Very intense stuff happening. At the end of the last episode, I think everybody got shot. The fight went horribly wrong. It's just a shit show.
You're not a part of
Thank
this.
you.
I don't think you're in any position to turn
Thank you,
away help.
Thrum.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
It's a
That he has
plane!
the stones
So
to kill
command.
prostitutes like any common sex.
Ark, thank you for the biddies and helping continue the hype train. That's still one of my favorite alerts because the cowboy's just flying off the horse. It's so good. Thank you. Don't forget, you guys, I'm doing art stuff for my art wall today. If you didn't get to see it because I've been in the game for the last couple hours.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Look at all the. Oh, hey! Perfect! Scott, hello! Thank you! Thank you so much for the biddies! You get some art! That's perfect timing. We'll take a little art break, maybe. Check this out. So yesterday I did a bunch of, like, Beauty and the Beast art stuff. Check this out. This is Fable. This is from the Fables of the Wolf Among Us. Look how cool that is. And, yesterday I did Beauty and the Beast stuff. Look at this Cogsworth right here. Boom. And I've got the Woodsman over here. Over here I did him today. Oh, my mic's in the way. That one was really hard. He looks kind of angry. His eyes are a little messed up. And then over here I've got Chip. And I've got oh, and today I was doing Little Red Riding Hood stuff. So I've got like pie and a wolf, and I've got another wolf in Grandma's pajamas, and there's Little Red right there. This is a weird angle to point. But yeah, I'm doing like random art stuff today for like Little Red Riding Hood. So like wolf or actually I had a template I printed out yesterday of the beast. I would really to do the beast also piecemeal, but I'm just doing stuff that ties into like the fairy tale theme. And so I'm just gonna keep building this whole wall while I do this whole playthrough. So yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Hope everybody's doing great. We'll take a little art break because Scott did 500 biddies, so that is a piece of art. Let's see. Red Riding Hood. Maybe I'll just do like Little Grandma. How do you feel about that? A cute little granny. Very Little Red Riding Hood-esque. Just gotta go visit a grandma in the forest. Oh, there was a voice mod going. Which one was that? Middle of moving to a much nicer place. Oh, that's awesome. Good for you. Oh, the romantic voice? That one's so silly to me. Makes like everything I'm saying like sort of sultry-ish. You're like, why? Why is she talking like that? Holy crap. Jumper, thank you. You did get me that time, sorry. Was that the same one Army just used? It sounded different to me. Very unexpected. You didn't want to say anything to interrupt the voice thing? The voice mod? It's pretty funny. I am awake. You got me. Like, fuck for just a second, yeah. Some of those voice mods are super funny to me. Some of them are like more effective than others, some of them are less effective than others. Some of them cost bits, some of them are for subs. Hype train success! Thank you so much. Aha! Choo-choo! It's supposed to pop up on screen, but sometimes I miss it, like when it pops up. So I imagine that some other people miss it too, when it goes off. But it does crack me up. Thrum, I'm gonna do art for you too for tier 3 sub. Thank you so much again. For my spiffy little fairy tale art wall. No, thank you. Did anybody get any of the hype emotes? Do you have all of them? Or you didn't get a new one? Or I'm confused. Okay. Little Granny? Let's see, she's gonna have a pink house coat. Are they called house coats? A house robe? I don't know. I got this one. I got this hype fail. That's what I got. She's gonna pink little shoes, pink robe, and a pink hat. A sleeping cap, I believe it's called. There we go. Nice collection. Oh, yeah, Scott has a great collection. Let's get in places. I need peach petal. I was like, Granny's looking kind of washed out. That's because I haven't given her any skin tone yet. She's a vampire. Oh, and her neck, obviously. Oh, and her arms. I was like, all done with that. I think if I posted all of them, it would trigger a spam or something. I don't know. I don't know how many you're allowed to put in. Well, I don't know what mine's set to. Was like 25 the norm? Normal, like, blacklist spam or whatever? I don't think I have that turned on. Monster Hunter. I think I turned that back off, Joe. Nice try. Yeah, for a while I had that listed as because everybody kept talking about it. And I was like, no more Monster Hunter conversations. I don't remember if I turned back on Final Fantasy, though. That one might still be turned off. Yo, Mon, huh? Yeah, you can say that now. You can get away with it. I turned it back on. Final Fantasy. Yep, you can talk about that too now. Alright. Ta-da! It's so cute. No, this is normal Grandma. This is Grandma Wolf. Her eyes look a little nuts. Don't look too close at the eyes. And this is normal Grandma. I tried it, but it says there's a 500. Okay. I'm trying to do the shading, like, so I use the Sharpie to do the outlines because otherwise you guys can't see them from like here to there, you know? But it makes it like awkward because I want to color the rest in with colored pencil. So like I tried to do shading. Well, I tried it on the Woodsman. Didn't go super great. This one's a little easier because he's just like a wolf, so he's got like hair tufts, you know? So I could use like black pencil to color in like some of the ear shadows and stuff. It turned out okay, I think. I gotta figure out what to do about these whiskers. I didn't think about it. There's an awkward whisker block here. Do I leave the whiskers or do I chop them up? I didn't think that through with the whiskers. I hope you like Wolfstrom. Oh yeah, big old angry wolfuses. Hey, Pen, what's up? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I super appreciate that resub. You are the bomb. Thank you so much, you guys. Look at these kids. Look at these kids. Which granny would you trust? I love it. Good, how are you? I'm great. The episode 2 was so good that I am definitely moving forward with playing episode 3 right now. Yeah, it's just really good. And it ended kind of messy. So we're playing episode 3 to see what we can do about that. You know, I want to say mostly. I feel like I had a sort of a cough a little bit like yesterday, but like I don't think it was like a real one, you know what I'm saying? Don't you see? There's a perfect amount of room right here for your big wolf throne. Yeah, I think mostly the cough is gone. As I say that though, you know, I'm gonna like have to cough. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, so we're in episode 3 now. We're just getting started on it. We got to get some shit together. We gotta figure our stuff out. Just people be getting killed, people are getting shot. Well, everything's going crazy. Belly full of stones. Everybody had a belly full of stones. Thank you so much, you guys, for the biddies and the cheers and the resubs. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, Bluebeard stormed in, didn't he?
Not face a real
Oh, okay, no worries. Thank you, Pen, for the resub. Thank you so much.
That Crane is going to see a witch,
It was
and it's
free
to
for you,
acquire
but
a
helps me
magic
out
ring.
too. I really appreciate it.
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan.
Of course.
I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch.
This coming from the guy who tried to beat up somebody in
Thanks to me.
during an interrogation.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
Look, Chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
Okay, you go to one and I'll
I
go
don't
to the
really
other.
care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
I think this is great.
You just
you
can't go up there alone, all right?
You go to his
I've
apartment.
no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Yes, we absolutely can.
He's after something. I just don't know what it is.
Crane's involved
We
in a
have to
double
find the
homicide.
witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
That seems unlikely.
Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
I would like to go to...
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
He's the one that's been using the witch. This is a great plan. He'll definitely have a phone number somewhere in his apartment. Plus, now I get to creep on the creep, and I am very interested in doing exactly that. What would be the point of just go in? Who else lives up here? Who lives in these other apartments up here? Is one of them Snow's apartment? Don't you see? Ready to creep on the creep. Who has a bust of their own
Must have
self?
missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
It won't be in the wine cap. Okay, fine.
Same brand we found in the open arms.
Ugh, just confirms the creeperiness. Look, where's his desk? Let's go find. Here we go. Here we freaking go. Teacher pouch.
This hasn't been used in years.
Oh, it's his old man purse. That's fine. Ooh, a contact book, Liz.
I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
Oh, nope. Never mind. Let's look in here for the phone number. I mean, he left a picture of himself at a crime scene. He probably left the phone number for his black market illicit glamour person.
Crooked man.
Ooh, take all the
This
money.
is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Every time I've had opportunity to steal money so far in this game, I've stolen it.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Ooh!
Might be useful.
I stole all the money out of Georgie's floor safe, and then 5 minutes later, I used his money to buy a room from him at the Open Arms. Isn't that great? super not helpful. Maybe there's a safe in here that this key goes to.
Math, science, history.
Witchcraft?
I had to guess. His shit didn't work.
Look at the suspicious...
Never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
Look at the suspicious books. Wasn't there a... Move one of the suspicious looking books. Okay, nothing in there.
Really?
Ah, bedroom door. Wait, he keeps his bedroom door locked from the...
Hey, stay where you are.
Jack? Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess.
What are you doing here?
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jump into conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend, but you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay,
What's in the suitcase?
I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
Just a random burglary then.
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
Have you heard anything about a witch in connection with Crane? Maybe something about a ring.
What are you getting at? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy.
I mean, he's probably just a robber.
This tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm trying to find Crane's witch. He's supposed to be heading there.
Crane's witch? Is that why he took off? Who the fuck cares about any of that? I mean, don't you think, I don't know, solving these murders should be your top priority?
Crane's definitely involved in all of this. I just need to track him down. Then I'll know more.
Involved? How do you mean?
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just,
What's in the bag, buddy?
You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
What do you mean?
If you're looking for Crane's witch, well, I just happen to know who she is. If you're
Why don't
interested,
you just tell me?
Information comes at a price, though.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug.
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Whatever.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip.
Wonder if his info's
Her
any
name is
good.
Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what kind of a deal he's made with her, but from what I hear, he's in pretty regular contact.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her. Exactly.
Wow.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Not much of a deal, buddy.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line. It was just lovely running into you, baby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
Glamour tube.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes, when I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
You want to try that again? That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
Done here.
Fine by me.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White?
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh. What did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Should I tell her I stole the money?
Because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
I don't know. Maybe.
He probably got in over his head and then
And
was
we have no
forced
idea
to
where she
commit a
is.
murder.
We're going to cut it close as it is.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
I'll leave
I'll go to
Bluebeard
the
to
trick
handle
trap, see
the
about
D's
Lily's
and Dumbs.
things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Man, I tried to cover for Jack, but looks like Snow's catching him red-handed. Like, Snow, there's a ton of murders. Like, why are you going after the guy stealing candlesticks?
He's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain?
We're closed. I need to talk to Holly.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Was he wasted?
Friend. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler
Is he
in
messed up?
search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
Just a setup? Am I being set up?
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend,
Is he not already drunk?
Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it with...
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy
Oh,
says?
that's right.
Or
He's
what you say?
on some kind of pain meds because he got shot.
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or...?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
There's no way to wake her up?
Oh, no. And anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep. She's had a very traumatic experience. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay?
I really need to see your stuff.
Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not. Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it.
Not really much of a fair
I wanna
fight.
clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
This is the
Bigby
first...
didn't
yeah.
come here to get loaded with you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Episode. This is episode 3. Obviously, it's the first game. The
dead.
second one doesn't come out yet.
All right, now help me.
Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal.
Oh, fun.
It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
God,
No,
dude,
but
you're
you
just
knew
embroiled
Holly
in all
would
this
flip out,
shit.
and you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Well, this has been a complete waste of my time. Maybe I should have gone to Tweedledee and Tweedledums.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. but I wouldn't wake her if I were you.
Don't you see?
Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the role. Maybe, ogres, too.
Just, this guy's out of his mind. Let's just, can we just go in the back, please?
What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Look at him. He won't remember this. It doesn't matter. Alright, we're looking for a box of belongings. Not gonna be in a crate of alcohol. I mean, is there really not like a cardboard box in here filled with stuff? Oh boy, so I gotta look at her cot like a creep. Oh! I mean, she's... Can I just roll her over? There we go. Phew. Gosh, I turned on the heat and I'm still cold. All the windows are closed. Why is it so cold in here?
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you?
I'm just here for Lily's things, Holly. Go back to sleep.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Trying to solve a crime. Not for me.
Do you even give a shit about us?
Oh my
The
gosh.
strays. The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
You may not believe this, but
Oh no,
I care
Lex,
about
I'm so
everyone
sorry.
I don't know about
Are you feeling
that,
okay?
Sheriff. You're friends with
Or is
your
it hitting you pretty
friends,
bad?
And we ain't friends.
Here we go, an address book. Yes.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
I kind of wanted to look at the rest of her stuff, but that's okay, I guess. It was just like the glamour tube we already found, right? And then a bottle.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks for
Number
announcing to the
23.
whole
I haven't seen
apartment
it
building that we're here.
Yeah,
My
I know.
goodness. Uh-oh, we are. We're
This is
14
it.
minutes late. Oh.
All right. How do you want to do this? Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Don't you see? Oh boy.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel? Who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is your mother at home, currently?
I don't need a babysitter. I can cook dinner all by myself.
Okay, this is clearly the witch.
Something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
It's super clear you're using your own...
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Your own, like, illegal glamour to glamour yourself as a small
Bigby,
girl.
I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, he could still be here.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
What is this?
That is a big
Mama
ass
uses
tree to
that
have
carve her
indoors.
trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
An entire tree in an apartment? That'd be hilarious. Alright, I guess we'll look at the stove.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your mom?
Uh-huh. Where do you buy...
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
He's hiding in the closet. Return address, the butcher?
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no, 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 no. Please, 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 just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf. Why? How about because it works? That's why. I'm good enough for you?
You are not what, Joe?
You two off the scent for a while.
A short while. All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything.
That's so intense.
You have friends, don't you?
Please, Greenleaf. Crane is a murderer and he's escaping.
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
Is it?
You should be a lot more afraid of me and whatever horse shit you think will come back to bite you.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us
Bathroom
again.
with the candlestick.
We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
Oh, great.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble. And we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now. And you get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
He's not wrong. We have a... No, we're not cooking the tree. He has a we have a glamour shortage as it is, and she knows how to make glamours. I just don't see it making any sense to burn her tree. All she's doing is selling glamour. She's not killing anybody or hurting anybody. People are misusing glamour, sure, but that's not on her. Besides, burning down a tree in an apartment complex seems like a super irresponsible move.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares?
No trouble.
I see.
You doing okay?
Audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this? Tell me what you know, now! Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
First of all, I definitely can.
Tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Bigby.
Wait, don't.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't think you. Tell you, come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Two, maybe. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing.
You totally believe him.
To do with that. It just. Oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that.
We've been chasing this guy. Just... why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
She did it?
We'll find out.
You think she did it?
Soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
She can arrest you. I don't give a shit.
To run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn
You're just
wagon.
on the ground sniveling.
Did
Like,
the
why don't you
best I
calm
could
down?
with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return. Oh, God.
If I were you, I'd keep that trap of yours shut.
Snow's gonna be real mad at me. I wouldn't burn the tree. I punched Ichabod in the nose. She got super confident when they thought they had him. She did jump on the wagon pretty freaking fast, didn't she? What would she have to do with any of it, though? She's just one of the girls that works there. I gotta find this crooked man. I gotta figure out what's going on with Tweedledee and Tweedledum. That's the next steps, I think. Can't you see?
Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
We're just gonna stand here in the open? Why didn't we go back in the building? No worries, Dev. I never played either of those games. Unfortunately. I don't think so.
Hi. What you got there?
Who the crap is this?
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
What the hell is this?
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Feels weird that they threw her in.
Fuck it.
Holy shit, how many shots can I take?
Bigby?
They shot me in the chest like 6 times. Am I supposed to spam it? I don't get it. I guess I'll... hold it? It's like wiggling. Oh no, I'm just gonna hold it. Okay, when are they gonna run out of bullets? Yeah, you're right, just hold it. This is idiotic. When are they gonna run out of bullets? They haven't reloaded a single time. Oh, it looks so good. Yeah, that one looked like a silver bullet.
It was a good show, but you know, it just didn't know when to end. You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf.
How'd you get the woodsman's axe?
Right, Wolfie?
What?
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Hi.
Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
This is the world's shittiest police force. Like one guy, and then Snow White. That's the cops? Where's the cops?
It's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Oh,
No wonder Fabletown is in disarray. Seriously, there's no police force to be heard of.
I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
went poorly. Oh my goodness. That's where we have to leave it? Oofa.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Doesn't sound like it.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
All right, you fucking dozy little cockwomble. You want to have a cheeky little Pokemon battle, yeah?
We didn't interrupt the eulogy. We investigated the apartment first. We did make a deal with Jack. We did not burn down the tree. We showed mercy. Oh boy. This is entertaining. I want to kill Mary, though. She can't be better than the big bad wolf. I would like to kill her, too, as well. I didn't want to kill the brother because it's clear that neither of them have actually killed anybody. Like, it's obviously been Mary. Bloody Mary. Like, she's the one who deserves to die. She stole the woodman's axe. And, she's going around killing hoes. And I get paid all herself. That's so sweet. Thanks, Lex. Appreciate it. I'm having a heckin' good time. They shot me, sure, but like for example, at the funeral, they shot me and then they ran away. They knew I was a wolf, though. I don't know. To me, them fighting me seems like a fair fight. Bloody Mary going up against those random, like, innocent girls, that's not a fair fight. Like, they are dumb. I don't know. I hate the idea of separating a brother from his brother. Phew-wee. Alright, we did episodes 2 and 3 today. My goodness. Can't you see? I mean, she said, like, oh, the show's over. It's clear she thought it was all a game, so... She's the psycho here. She's nuts. I don't know, maybe showing mercy to one of them means that later on they'll back my play, you know? Never know. Try my best not to spoil anything. I appreciate that, because the last time I played this game was years ago, and I'm really not remembering anything. Like, everything that's happening, I'm like, oh my god. So, yeah, don't spoil it, because it is, like, seemingly newish, so... Did you guys see some of the art I did today? Look at this one. This is what Jamie asked for. The Woodsman. Hey, do you love it? Look how good this looks. I mean, I biffed his eyes a little bit. He looks kind of angry in one of his eyes. Doesn't it look good, though? Yeah, we did an apple pie and a wolf, some Red Riding Hoods and grandmas. Today was the Little Red. I was doing Little Red Riding Hood. What am I gonna do tomorrow? I did be maybe Little Red Riding Hood. Thanks, thank you. Woodsman though, yeah, the magic of Fiskars. That's right. That's what it is. Can't you see? What's my theme going to be tomorrow as far as my fairy tale art? If I already have Beauty and the Beast and Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, I guess Snow White. Snow White would be a good call. I could do like the Poison Apple. And some of like the Seven Dwarves, maybe. But what else is in the Snow White story besides the Poison Apple and the dwarves? In the like animated Disney version, she's got all those birds that fly around her. Ooh, and like the evil witch. That's probably the best call, I think, for tomorrow. I think that's what I'll do. Hello, Aaron. How are you? The Wicked Witch. That's right, Jack. It's your birthday. I know. I'm going to play an episode before we corrupt, though. Or I'm going to try to. Won't you see? It is. Everybody who didn't know. That's her stepmom, isn't it? Yeah, she runs away from her stepmom, who's the witch. Because the mirror. The mirror! Maybe I'll do that enchanted mirror. Like, who's the fairest in the land? And, like, for years, the mirror's like, oh, you are queen. And then, finally, one year, she's like, oh, you're your daughter. And so the daughter sends the huntsman, the queen sends the huntsman to kill her daughter in the woods, and he can't do it. And he sends her away. And then he, like, brings the queen back like a pig's heart or something. It's like, oh, she's dead. Right? Isn't that what happens? So that's why she's running away in the forest when the dwarves find her. Isn't that the... Good, bought 12 hot ruffle bags. 12 hot ruffle bags. We got a lot of hot ruffles to eat. Well, it is 8 o'clock, and I am gonna take off, so I just see that Corey's gone live. So why don't we host over there to her, and I'll see you guys later.